Oh, we back at it again. We're back at it again at Krispy Kreme. Oh, okay, game.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
Ha, that was easy.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking.
Oh boy, she's gonna make me
Why don't you try
decorate.
it on the walls and floor?
Oh, that's lame. Sure. Two more wall decorations. Hi, Austin. You just finished this mission, but you're level 28. Jesus. Really?
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit
You can
your
obliviate
taste.
or whatever all
Let's
the
get
photos
started, shall we?
in the lower section.
Watch closely as I
But my
demonstrate how
plan.
to perform the altering spell.
Yay!
Just aim your wand at any
Let's not have anything else useful fill that slot.
altering spell to customize it.
Adjust the size of an item? Neat. Why?
Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's path. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it.
Professor Weasley
boy.
said I should ask you about
Which
changing
what
the
level
room's
are you now? Now
ambience.
that is a
Of
chair.
course.
I'm level
Uh,
15.
What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Neat.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you
My
have
next
learned
level
a good
requirement
bit
mission is
about
required for level
alteration.
14, but I'm
Thank you,
almost
Professor.
30.
The
I'm
room is full of
Ravenclaw.
possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me.
Neat.
An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting.
Hi,
If you'd
Cuphead.
like to customize the space further, you can use
Raven has
these
the worst
spell cards.
storyline, and I'm
You'll
pissed
find
about it.
more of them both inside and outside the school.
Yeah, I heard
I
about
shall keep
that.
an eye out.
I heard about that. That we have the worst
I'll leave you to
storyline,
it.
but
This is your space now.
it's okay.
Use it
Just gives me
wisely.
more room for playthroughs. Just play through 4 more times. Oh, I didn't mean to get rid of that, but okay. I don't remember what that one was. That was my... Oh, that was a desk. I wanted the bird, but no bird. Yeah. Wow. Okay, Cuphead. I said hi, but damn.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's
No, I
ambience.
don't.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Actually, perhaps another time.
Deke's no herbology professor, but some plants here seem to be ready to harvest.
Neat. Alright. Hi, Austin. You are in two places at once. Yeah, we don't own an owl, but, I mean... it ain't the end of the world. Magic. Sure, Austin, if that's what you want to call it. Let's go meet Sebastian. It has all my money back. The game is not worth it if I can't have a bird. Okay, Austin. That's a little extreme now. Cat hallway? Cat hallway. Get over here. No, no bird.
Hurry up, sorry.
Let's wait for Sebastian.
Over here. Sebastian, it's been a while.
It has. Glad you received my owl. I have something to show you.
First, let me thank you for what you did in the library.
Of course. Scribner tried to give me detention, but I have ways out of these things.
Well, you took the fall for me, and that counts for something.
Did you
You're
find
still
what you
not
were
my
looking for?
friend.
I did, but something was missing. I'm not sure here is the best place to discuss it.
Understood. We can talk more in a moment, in the Undercroft. Not even the professors know about this place.
Oh, it's a lie.
This way. There's a secret passage just here.
It's well disguised.
Oh, we get to learn how to do these. I guess suddenly I just knew how to do it. I watched The Last of Us finally. You
How
did
you
now.
find this place?
My friend, Ominous Gaunt. He named it the Undercroft. We used to play gobstones here all the time. With my sister, Anne. She loved that infernal game. What I wouldn't give to lose to her again. I should tell you,
Revelio.
I safeguard this place. So please, keep this between us. He never confides in anyone. But he's trusted me since the day we met. I wouldn't want to jeopardize that. We used to sneak in here almost daily. We've never been caught.
I think I've seen Ominous in potions. Or was it herbology? I've noticed that he uses his wand to navigate the castle.
He does. No idea how, though. Ominous was born blind, and no spell could reverse it. His wand seems almost
Yeah, the
sentient.
half bottle of wine
Not
I had
surprising,
was
I
not
suppose.
enough.
Ollivander
Yeah, it was
always
rough.
says,
It's rough.
the wand chooses the wizard.
Is that how he found this place?
No, someone in his family knew about it. The Gaunts are full of secrets. I've never heard anyone else speak of it, and I've certainly never seen anyone else here. Again, mention this to no one, especially Ominous. He has no love lost for his family or their secrets. But this place is
The guy
special
looks
to
like a
him.
nerd. My
Understood.
guy looks like a private investigator.
Why does Ominous have no love lost for his family?
His father's family are direct descendants of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts. Obsessed with blood status, most of them. Ominous cannot abide them, as he'll be the first to tell you. Anyway, the Undercroft has been a perfect place to sneak off to, away from prying eyes, and even practice
made my
otherwise
guy look like a
forbidden
nerd.
spells,
Really? Like what?
like the blasting curse, Professors say it's not an appropriate spell to teach students.
It sounds like a dangerous spell.
You sound like Ominous. He frowns upon using forbidden spells. Although he did enjoy learning
Watched my last
this
stream,
one.
I had some
A
guest
spell
commentary.
like Confringo
A
is
lot of
only
it, and it was
truly
very funny.
dangerous
Oh,
in
neat.
untrained hands. Such spells should be properly taught, not banned. To be fair, I'm admittedly partial to more fiery forms of magic. But you should learn it. I can teach it to you safely here. It may take a while to get the feel for it. Mimic my wand movement. The incantation is Confringo.
Very well.
Oh, it's just a Z. Look at that.
You're getting it. Ready to actually try it out? Stick to the targets, though. Best to keep the Undercroft intact. Have a go at those candelabras. Nice work. How's it feel?
It's a tad hot.
That's it. Well done.
I have to say, I enjoyed that.
The first time Ominous and I practiced Confringo, we singed our eyebrows.
I would have paid to see that.
I swore we'd never live it down. So this day, there's something about that spell that's addictive.
This is exactly the type of magic I've been hoping to learn.
Actually,
Don't know
not.
where
But
that came from. Been practicing similar spells here for ages. Although, I didn't tell Anne and Ominous about every one. Haven't been here in some time. It's not the same without Anne.
I'm sorry about your sister. If there's anything I can do...
Perhaps when I next head to Feldcroft, you could come along. Meet Anne. She could use some
you're
cheering up.
going to learn the unforgivables.
Just let me
Probably
know when and
not.
I'll meet you.
This is
She
supposed to
misses
be my
Hogwarts.
good playthrough.
She's been stuck at home with our guardian, Uncle Solomon. Unfortunately, you'll have to meet him too. Well, meeting a new student will be precisely what she needs.
I shall look forward to it.
Cheers. By the way,
There we
what
go.
was it you couldn't discuss out in the hall earlier?
I'm not sure where to start.
You said something was missing from what you found in the library. Might it have something to do with Victor Rookwood? He didn't mistake you for someone else at all in Hogsmeade, did he?
Nothing gets past you. I'll tell you what I can. Rookwood and Ranrock are trying to recover something they think I took from a vault in Gringotts.
Gringotts? When were you there?
Professor Fig and I wound up there after the dragon
Oh,
attack.
why am I
There
telling
was this
him?
portkey that...
A portkey? To Gringotts?
Well, it's all a bit convoluted.
I'm listening.
The book I found in the restricted section was missing some pages. That's about it.
Pity. Didn't think you'd disappoint me with so vague an answer. I suppose with both Rookwood
Thought I was
and
doing a
Ranrock
good
after
one
you,
until they pointed
a
out
bit
how
more
much I
time
torched
practicing the
people.
blasting curses in order. Spend as much time here as you'd like. And remember, keep this place between us. When I head to Feldcroft, I'll send you an owl.
Oh boy.
Hello, Sebastian. Wait. You there?
Oof.
I can hear you.
Oh, hello. Ominous, isn't it? I believe we have potions together. And herbology?
I recognize that voice. Heard you talking to Gareth Weasley in potions class. You're the new 5th year. Did you just come from the Undercroft? How did you get in there?
That room's called the Undercroft. Ah, well, I was exploring and then suddenly found myself in a strange passageway.
Don't lie to me. No one stumbles upon that room. Sebastian told you, didn't he? You breathe a word about this place to anyone, and not even your precious Professor Fig will be able to help you. My father is friends with the headmaster. I am not afraid to exploit that connection if I need to.
You needn't threaten me. I'm not going to say anything about your Undercroft. And Sebastian is a good friend. You shouldn't immediately assume the worst of him.
I don't need you to tell me about my oldest friend. Thank
God,
you
he's a
very much.
dickhead, isn't he?
Ominous, I just meant...
I know what you meant. Sebastian gets himself in enough trouble. He doesn't need your help. Sebastian is going to get an earful about this.
Oh, sad quest.
Spare a moment? I could use your help.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
I'll be
I'm
nice
sorry
to
to hear
him.
that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes. Rumor has it that the herbology professor before Professor Garlic kept dangerous plants there. It's supposedly so overrun now that no one dares enter it anymore. I was hoping you could go there and bring back evidence that I could use to show that, well, I'd gone in. Say a bit of an exceptionally dangerous plant of some kind.
I'm gonna do it.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall take a look.
Grand. I'd very much appreciate it. Come and find me if you get the proof. I shall be forever in your debt.
Pussy ass motherfucker.
Hidden herbology corridor.
Wingardium Leviosa. It can be used to levitate objects for a short time. Once you've completed a few prerequisite tasks, do see me after class.
Why am I walking around? Oh, you have to go outside? Huh.
I can't say I mustn't.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Yoink.
Revelio! These dry vines are one spark away from becoming kindling.
Confringo!
Should probably change that to a normal fire spell. Oh boy, hidden herbology corridor, here we come.
This must be the entrance to the hidden devil's snare. Seems to thrive in darkness. Perhaps it doesn't care for light.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
Could have been bad.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Lumos.
Seems the devil's snare was protecting a chest of some kind.
Incendio.
That's lame.
Lumos.
I imagine a piece of that enormous venomous tentacular would be enough for Duncan to prove his bravery.
Incendio. Lumos. Incendio.
That was a lame quest. There's a Hufflepuff. Hufflepuffs at least get to go to Azkaban.
Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Yeah, they have the best quests. Yeah. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Look, this is the right
Hello
quest.
there.
No, it isn't.
Perhaps you can help me.
Have you found anything to, prove?
Hello, Duncan. I have the proof you wanted.
That's one leaf. Must have been a giant venomous tentacula. It's even more than I expected. I knew you were the one to ask. I appreciate you getting it for me.
It's big as fuck, dog.
Of course.
Actually, I might just
I
keep
hope
this.
this helps you prove yourself.
This is sure to put an end to Puffskein Dunkeen for good when I show everyone in the common room tonight. This'll show Everett how ridiculous that nickname was. Thank you again, and have a good day. I know I will.
No one asked.
Thank you for all of your help. No more Puffskein Dunkeen for me.
Revelio.
A broom!
That's like the a broom. Like, do you act like we aren't at Hogwarts?
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
That looks like it's insane. Yep, that's inside. And those are inside too.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Leviosa!
Yeah, give me that page, boy.
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Accio.
Well, as far as I saw it flying around, but oh well. Can always get it later. Nope. People can leave me alone. They can leave me alone. It is not my job to answer work after hours. I don't know where I'm going anymore. I'm just running around. Didn't know that was a thing. Huh. Alright. Screw this. I'm not gonna find our gobstones.
I was hoping to see you.
You're
Of course you were.
Finally. Minister Spavin talks more than he listens. Ranted on and on about rogue dragons. Wouldn't listen to a word about goblins. Speaking of which...
Listen, Professor. So much happened while you were away. Your friend, Mr. Ollivander, sent me an owl asking for help finding an heirloom wand that was stolen from him.
He did he?
And so I went to the owlery like he said, and there were all these statues.
What do you mean, statues? In the owlery?
Yes, which led me to a secret hideout where I found Richard Jackdaw's ghost.
Who on earth is Richard Jackdaw?
He was a student here long ago. Anyway, he told me about a secret cavern. I went there, and right next to Jackdaw's skeleton, I found the missing pages.
You found the pages?
I did. And because Jackdaw had followed the map they contained, when I found the pages, I found the location on the map. Believe it or not, it's a room below Hogwarts.
Why am I not surprised? Shall we?
I was hoping you'd say that. Oh, and we'll need to bring the book.
Oh boy.
The room is called the Map Chamber, by the way. And a portrait of Percival Rackham awaits us there.
Professor Rackham. I look forward to meeting him. How did this Jackdaw get the pages from the book?
Evidently, Peeves stole them, and Jackdaw stole them from him.
Oh, Peeves. To think it was beneath us all this time. This looks promising. A map. There's Hogsmeade. And over here, the Forbidden Forest. And of course,
Fuck Peeves.
Hogwarts. It's magnificent. If only you were here to see this.
Hello, Professor Rackham. We've placed the book on the pedestal as you asked. And this is my mentor, Professor Fig.
How do you do, Professor Fig? And you, my young friend, see now why you needed to return with the book?
I do. I also see why you refer to this room as the map chamber.
That you have come this far tells me that you possess extraordinary magical ability, the potential and power of which will unlock should you prove yourself worthy. The location of each of 4 trials will, in time, appear on the map. Trials that will test you and give you access to invaluable knowledge. Trials that you must complete on your own. Do you recall the pensive memory you viewed in my vault in Gringotts?
You and your friend Charles spoke of the port key, and of trials you'd created for one who could see traces of ancient magic.
Precisely. Charles is another of the Keepers, a designation we gave ourselves centuries ago, in light of the knowledge that we have been bound to keep hidden. Until, perhaps, now.
So, the passage from your ruins to Gringotts, everything in the vault, the restricted section, finding this room, none of these was a trial.
They were an important part of the journey, but they were not trials themselves. The fact that you have come this far, however, bodes well. The trials were designed to ensure that the power and knowledge we have kept secret for so long does not fall into the wrong hands. They will test your abilities, both innate and learned. But of equal importance, everything you witness as you complete the trials will inform what you choose to do with all that we share. You will need patience. The trials have much to teach you. It will take time.
I'm afraid we don't have the luxury of time.
We have waited this long, Professor Fig. Surely a few more.
Respectfully, sir, while I do not know the secret you keep, I do know that our young friend here has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. And we encountered an uncommonly powerful goblin wielding such magic as we prepared to leave your vault at Gringotts. We may already be too late.
This is grave news indeed. Young friend, do you trust Professor Fig?
I do.
Then, in the light of your considerable skill and all you have already accomplished, we shall begin. You will find the location of the first trial marked on the map below you. Whilst Professor Fig may assist you in locating the trials,
My work laptop
they
is
may
still
be
on.
completed only
Hi, Michael.
by one with our ability.
Shall we have a look? I know that tower. It's not far. You may have seen it yourself.
I don't think I have. Perhaps your young friend is not as well traveled as you think.
As your mentor, the least I can do is go ahead to make sure it is safe. Join me as soon as you can.
I'll find you at the tower as soon as I can.
Until then, be careful, and do not tell anyone where you're going.
You're a wizard, madam. That I do be.
It's time you learned, Glacius, the freezing spell. It is an efficient way to cool down a heated situation. But first, I will need you to complete a few tasks. Once you've done that, come and see me.
We meet Professor Fig at the tower. I doubt I can. I'm gonna have to learn another spell first, aren't I? Oh, no, apparently I can just go meet him there. Never a dull moment. Tab 3. Sorry, people well, a person at work was bugging me when they're not supposed to. Boop boop doo. I just get to skip over the whole Forbidden Forest, you know. My supervisor's cracking jokes right away. Oh, that's good. I played this for 3 straight days. It just gets better and better. Michael, what house did you end up in? About 20 plus hours into this, and Hina's about to pass me on mission. That's because you've been doing other stuff, and we know you've been doing other stuff.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Sorry, work is bugging me, and of course it's a high touch group that we were having issues with. So I actually gotta get it. Forward. My wizard is all in black and it's called Johnny Cash. Yes, Michael, yes.
Over here.
People at
We're not
work.
alone.
Oh my
We
god.
are not.
Whew.
Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this isn't ideal.
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in announcing our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis.
Revelio.
Oh, I have to get up.
Petrificus Totalis.
Well done.
Only following orders. Leave your accusations in someone else's direction if you don't mind.
It's an interact spell, yeah. Thank you, Austin. Yeah, I saw that a little late. Of course, I can't jump up that.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so. There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Petrificus Totalis.
That might be my downfall here. If they actually notice bodies, I'd hope they would.
There must be something here. Ramrock said so.
Yeah, I can handle this amount if I actually trigger him.
Petrificus Totalis.
Or I can just do that, I guess.
Orders.
Search the tower and surrounding area, look for anything to do with the names.
Indicate that they're after something to do
What
with
you can find
the
here could be the key to Gobblekind finally taking its rightful place in the world. Revelio is also always handy.
I will draw blood.
Stupid to come here.
You can't stop. Take wise.
Incendio. Leviosa.
I will make
Leviosa.
you get out of your I won't rest.
Incendio. touched you. Was that your best? Leviosa!
How do you expect it?
Many goblins have always been antagonistic towards wizard kind, but this is different somehow.
Use Q to block Yellow's encounter. I know. I scan like a submarine in this game. That's fair. Yeah, no, I know, Austin. I'm at the point of I just dodge everything because I'll make a mistake and then try to block a red and take the hit.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though. Revelio!
It feels so badass playing the fighting in this game. It is really fun. The fighting in this game
It's
is...
more than mere coincidence that we encountered Ranrock's loyalists here.
The combat in this game is so much fun.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked.
Was he gonna teach me how to loot
Unlocking
pick?
charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Revelio. I wonder who this is.
With robes like that, it could be anyone.
Sorry, work again.
Revelio.
Never a dull moment, my friends.
I imagine these brooms have been enchanted for centuries. Never seen an enchantment last this long.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Oh, I didn't mean to start that.
Did you say Sam Bakar's tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes,
All
sir.
right.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic, downstairs near the entry.
That's like how my dude always picks up the random, like, I can eat all the random food and pick up the random cups of tea, like... This tower probably hasn't been open for... Well, these brooms have been enchanted for centuries, quote-unquote, according to Figs, so...
Revelio.
Also, you can't get drunk. I feel like that's a challenge that you don't think I'm ready to take. Sorry, keep checking my,
Revelio.
Keep checking my phone, because we're talking about work stuff. Into the first trial, let's do it!
I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section. Revelio.
No, nothing? Magically preserved, yeah.
Impressive. That must have done something. Best have a look around.
Oh yeah, that must have done something. This feels like death. Or not. It's kind of waiting to get attacked. No, this is death. Or not. This is fight time.
More traces of ancient magic. Something must be different.
Oh, gear slots are full. That's not a good time for it to be that. This is death. Nope, this is death. Nope, this is death. Never mind, we were fine. Yeah, pretty much. Well, it looks like death. It just looks like I'm gonna get destroyed. Like, see, like, that looks like I'm gonna get attacked. Fuck you, chicken strips. There's a protector.
Never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
feel like I don't want to continue straight ahead and I want to go this way.
What have the keepers planned for me?
Why did I even try? Belliarmus hit him and hit him with his own weapon. Yeah, I know. I should actually try to combo more instead of just brute forcing things. I want to go in my inventory, game. Oh boy. Oh, look at that. I can have a checkered wand handle. That's what I have equipped now. 29, 34, 37. Nope. I've done a ton of Merlin trials that start unlocks inventory slots. I mean, I've done 2 or 3 of them.
These look familiar.
I don't care too much.
What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway.
Work never leaves me alone. Oh. Well, it's good to know I just have Assassin's Creed reflexes.
More statues.
Expelliarmus! Accio!
Not making this easy on me.
Was that better, Austin? If I actually played like I was a 2-year-old, we'd be fine.
I presume I'm looking for traces of ancient magic. But where? Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides.
Well. I didn't go through the opposite direction.
What did the taste of magic change on both sides of the archway? Something must be different.
Oh well. I'm just losing loot left and right because I don't have the inventory space.
I'll never get used to these floors.
Yep, inventory's full again. I am keeping my stupid look.
Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Incendio.
Well. Oh, I clicked roll.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, game. That's how I feel about that.
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Grenade. Stupid one. Leviosa. Accio.
Oh, no, one. God damn it.
Leviosa.
That hurted. I should stop being so bad, huh?
Revelio.
Nothing? Nothing.
Accio. Accio.
I don't know what I'm doing. I feel like this should be fairly simple. It's just my head is not wrapping around it right now. Really? It's probably definitely not how I'm supposed to do that, but or maybe it is the way I'm supposed to do it. Considering Austin just said it was. Oh. Fuck me, that's not a good sign.
Revelio.
It's never a good sign when games give you healing potions. It's my least expensive piece of gear. Probably that one. I didn't even have to do that, but fight time!
Don't like the look of this.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupefy.
Oh my god.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy. Levioso. Accio. Stupefy. Stupefy.
Oh boy.
Expelliarmus.
That doesn't give me an option to dodge it. Okay, so I gotta shoot that. Okay, game.
Levioso. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Expelliarmus.
Oh, that's a different one.
Levioso. Expelliarmus. Potato. Stupid. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Stupid. Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Accio. Expelliarmus.
I gotta get better at this.
What a relief.
Oh, so I know the block encounter can be on different people. Oh. Huh.
Another pensive.
Revelio.
Huh.
Reparo.
I don't think there's a point in that, but thanks, Michael. I didn't not want to do that.
Revelio.
Oh boy, view Rackham's memories.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is
We
it?
thought those charges also. Yeah.
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if if I could help him, Professor.
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take.
She gonna be evil.
Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
She ain't gonna done do something stupid.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here.
Oh, look at that. The door I already noticed.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir. And this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last Pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you.
Oh boy.
Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then...
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the Pensive.
Before the witch from the last Pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next Pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies. Yes, sir.
Before you go...
Professor?
Have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path?
Not that I recall. What are they?
evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir.
Oh
I will
boy.
look out for them.
Yeah.
When are we learning Felix Felicis? Knowing Sharp, he'll probably teach it after.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
I should ask Soror.
I should first do.
Come and see me about a pressing and highly confidential matter at your earliest convenience. I believe that we may be able to help each other.
Need to go sell stuff.
Sometimes it seems all wrong.
Once you have completed the tasks I've set for you, I would like to teach you Descendo, useful for pulling objects to the ground.
Hello there. In the market for potions, are we? What can I do for you today? I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Ice spell.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with a delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested.
Oh boy.
Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Oh, right, I can't fly in Hogsmeade. Oh boy.
Revelio.
Let me pet the cat. They won't let me pet the cat. The game is against me.
If something threatens me, first thing I cast is Protego.
Oh, the game's against me. Won't let me pet the cat.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
No, I swear.
Revelio.
Rip, time to return it.
That's what I'm saying. He's a natural, worth his weight in galleons.
Go on then, show him to me.
I must.
You're wasting my time. Ow!
No, I would never waste your
little rat.
Scratch
Come
me.
on, you can't even keep up.
There's another travel point there.
Expelliarmus.
Oh. Let me just shoot someone random.
I know a Merlin trial when I see one.
Oh, I didn't realize you could actually scan while you were on the broom.
Confringo.
Huh. Fuck that spider, I guess.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Accio.
I don't know what I'm doing. What am I doing?
Lumos. Revelio.
So there's a moonstone in there. What am I supposed to do with it?
Confringo. Revelio.
I am confused. You might not have the right spell yet. Probably not. I'd assume not. Well, I guess it's activated for when I come back. I know there's another one there. Man, this game just looks good though. I've done most of them and have not worked out that type yet. Well, good to know. Oh hey, look, there's a trial. Man, there's a lot of caves.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Are expensive, you know.
That Pippin should have been here by now.
Madam Luang, I have a delivery from J. Pippin's potions.
Sent a child to do his work for him, did he? Always cutting corners and taking the easy way out. Did he have you brew them for him as well? Money can anyway.
Here are the potions you requested.
You think it's so simple? I know Pippin is always trying to cheat his customers. Cutting corners to save some galleons for himself at the expense of quality. You'll not be getting a canut out of me until you prove the potion works. Drink it.
Seems simple enough. I'll do it.
I should think so.
It seems to have worked.
Well, I suppose that will do.
If the demand for potions is as high as you say, have you considered being easier to work with? Perhaps combining your recipes and skills?
Not a chance. That ne'er-do-well had his shop handed to him. The rest of us had to make our own way. I'll not give him the benefit of my hard work and gumption. If he fails on his own, so be it.
Very well. I shall let Mr. Pippin know I delivered the potions as requested.
You do that.
Wow, she's rude.
What are we looking for today?
Absolutely nothing I care about.
Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it.
Shut the fuck up. No, you don't.
Stop a thief in their tracks.
I've always said...
Could it be a Merlin trial? Wonder who lives here.
Revelio.
Where are the Merlin trial pieces on this one? Am I just blind? There's a chest down there.
Revelio.
My mother used to say I was lazy.
Really?
Revelio.
So I found the big ball. Now where does the big ball go?
Accio. Levioso. Confringo. Revelio.
I'm in a big blue ball. I have to figure out where big blue ball goes.
Not sure how I'd fare in a little place like this. Accio.
I think I have to get Wingardium Leviosa for that one. Because I can't move it.
Revelio.
So that was do the odd angle, which it sits in the roots of the overhanging tree. I like how I managed to walk in everyone's house and just steal stuff. Constantly.
Revelio.
Yeah, it's kind of impossible for me to do a lot of these without actually learning more
What are you up to
spells.
now?
Am I just missing pages flying around?
Revelio.
What's the point of toiling if it can be done with magic?
That's just loot in there. Yeah.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, Pippin! Most pages are on round. Okay.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
We have everything a young student might need when it comes to potions. Have a good look around.
I delivered the potions to Fatima Lawang.
Very good. And did she cause you any trouble?
I can see why you didn't want to go. She was quite cantankerous.
I do truly appreciate your help. And at least it's done with.
It was a pleasure doing business with you, Mr. Pippin.
Likewise. Worth every bit of that delivery fee to have someone capable deal with that witch.
By the way, I found this book of potion recipes in Cambridge. Might it be useful to you?
Is this
neat.
Fatima's recipe book?
Oh, I had no idea it was hers.
Some things are sacred amongst potioneers. I shall return it to her immediately.
Oof. I just stole her potion book. It's potion class. We'll actually get back on track of what we're doing. You're not too close to that. We're the one that I just last completed. Neat. I've caught up to you and then no.
Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Pop 10 balloons for ice spell.
How are your assignments coming along?
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do. Concentrate. Do not let your mind wander. You've got it now. If you'd like to practice, and I think
Revelio.
Perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here. Well done. I'm glad to see that you seem staunchly determined.
Alright, we're gonna go back outside and go pop those balloons for Madam. I forgot her name already. Kugawa. Madam Kugawa. Oh, I missed. Started playing Doses and Mimosas in background on accident.
Brilliant. I know what that means. Merlin trial. That's that. Settled.
We did it. We did it.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Marvelous news that you'll be joining the faculty at Hogwarts as a new flying instructor. I dare say our work together at Hogwarts will be less eventful than our time near Yokohama Harbor, though one never knows. Shall look forward to seeing you soon. If you have any questions in the meantime, please do not hesitate to send me an email. Warm regards, Matilda Weasley. Another one. I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, I'm joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encourages me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not at all the same time as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please, could I ask you to speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year.
Complete the tasks I've given you, and then meet me in my classroom to learn Diffindo.
Madam Kagawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Whoops, I missed one.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the... Glacius! There you go. Catching on quickly.
I want to do this one.
Hey you, Ravenclaw.
Imelda Reyes? Albie Week sent me.
Did he now? Still tinkering with his broom upgrade, no doubt. I tried to help him once. He nitpicked my flying technique, and that was the end of that. The nerve. Why is he roping you into his broom testing silliness? You've barely started flying from what I know. Caught wind of you showing off in flying class with Clopton.
Seems someone's jealous of my skills on a broom.
Me, Slytherin Quidditch captain, jealous of you. Everyone knows that class is only for beginners, troublemakers, and bumbling baboons. But for some reason, now people think you're competition. Ugh, I can't be having that.
Perhaps I am
sucks for you.
competition.
You're not even Slytherin. Could be a useless squib for all I know. Enough of this. Only one way to find out who's the better flyer. I hold one of the fastest times on this course. Let's see if you can beat it. Slytherin versus Ravenclaw.
Actually, why not? I can beat your record.
I'm so looking forward to seeing you lose.
Oh, why?
Made it. Success. Brilliant. This is rather fun. Now that's more like it. This is rather fun.
Got him. I clicked it. I kicked this track, but never came back off the sprint button. Yo, trash.
That's not... You must have cheated, you... Ugh. Fine. You won. Don't think this is over. You can't determine skill from one single trial.
Surely my win means something.
You're not terrible, but you're still going to have to prove yourself if you want to earn my respect.
Challenge accepted then.
Perhaps you have what it takes after all. We shall see. But don't get your hopes up. The next course near Irondale offers a much tougher challenge. You can try to prepare by racing this course again. Just check in at the podium, where the leaderboard is. You can check your time and start the race. We'll see next time if your win here was more than just a fluke. Whilst on an errand for Albie Weeks.
We did it. We did it. Yes, I freaking game.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
Oh, you're back. With something to report, I hope?
Mr. Weeks, I was able to set a record on my broom.
Incredible! Miss Reyes must have been shocked. Tell me, how was the broom?
A little turbulent, and it's wanting for a bit of speed, but it fared well enough. I will say that it tended to drift a bit to the left on certain turns. Heard a slight swoosh when I dipped.
Oh, thank you. That's precisely what I needed to know.
Drifted, eh? I shall get to work immediately.
Even the naysayers will be forced to admit that my work's had potential all along.
I'm excited to hear more.
I have a very good feeling about this upgrade. I guarantee you'll be pleased. Expect to hear from me soon.
How to address the issue of altitude as it relates to speed?
Might as well, why not? I'm already here.
Hello there. Nice to see you.
Hello, Miss Ryan. I wanted to thank you again for your help with Rookwood and Harlow the day of the troll attack.
Sirona, please. And I was happy to help. Oh, those two are nothing but trouble. Glad you and your friend were here when they found you.
I am too. You were speaking to a goblin here that day.
Yes, Lodgok. He's a friend.
It seems as though you were on good terms with him.
I've known him for years. We met when I was waiting tables here as a student, well before I bought the place. He was cordial enough, but we weren't friends then. His mistrust of wizard kind ran deep.
But you're friends now?
We are. Hadn't seen him in years when he came in a few months ago. But he recognized me instantly, which is more than I can say for some of my own classmates. Took them a second to realize I was actually a witch, not a wizard. Not all goblins are like Ranrock and his loyalists. Lodgok is as worried as the rest of us about what's been going on.
In that case, I'd like to talk with him, about Ranrock in particular. Where might I find him?
I assume your interest is to do with the rumors I've heard about Ranrock working with our friend Rookwood.
It is.
If he's not here, you might find him doing business at the Hog's Head. He's a trusted metal trader. You should mention that we spoke. He can, understandably, be wary of witches and wizards, even ones as young as you. That said, if you're looking for information on Ranrock to help rein him in, you'll find an ally in Lodgok.
Have you heard what Ranrock and Rookwood are working on together?
Not much more than the fact that they seem to have some sort of uneasy alliance. Friendship between wizards and goblins is rare enough, but between those two, they each want something the other has. I can guarantee it. That said, I fear they're like a two-headed serpent. Both will need to be taken down to stop whatever scheme they've been plotting.
Thank you, Sirona.
If you find Lodgok, please give him my best. I don't know what...
I've got spectacular news. The broom upgrade's ready. Ha! Stop by the shop when you can.
I met a girl once. Looked like an inferior. Pretty though. Didn't need much.
I was looking for cats.
You can stop a thief in their tracks.
Because I've already missed one
Good to
cat.
see you outside the castle.
You too, Amit.
I don't like our meat.
Welcome to the Hog's Head. Any empty seat is yours.
Hello, Lodgok. Sirona said I might find you here.
She did she? Did she send you with news?
No, actually, I wanted to speak with you. It's about Ranrock.
What is he doing with his head?
The 3 broomsticks. Day of the troll attack. You're the student he's after.
I am, and I need to know what he and his loyalists are up to so I can stay a step ahead.
Let's say I did know. Why should I trust you?
Sirona trusts me, and she thought our interests may be aligned.
Well, if Sirona trusts you, very well. I may know of something that could help us both. A way to get Ranrock to confide his plans to me.
I'm listening.
Years ago, a heinous witch stole a sacred goblin relic. Rumor has it that it now rests in her sarcophagus, in a tomb accessible only by wizard kind. Ranrock and I had a falling out a while back. The relic could well repair the chasm between us.
I believe him.
I'll retrieve the relic if you promise to share Ranrock's plans with me.
we will have to trust each other. I, that you will not abscond with the relic, and you, that I'll share what I learn. Gather whatever supplies you may need, and meet me near the witch's tomb.
I'm ready.
Good. There's no time to lose.
What precisely is the relic I'm to retrieve?
A valuable heirloom known as the Helmet of Urtgott. The witch considered herself a collector and purchased the helmet as a trinket. She cared not what pain she caused the goblins. Goblins believe that the rightful owner of any object is its maker, not its purchaser.
Wizard kind see things differently. It's a wonder goblins and wizards have ever been able to work together.
The differences between our kinds are myriad.
They seem to be.
It may surprise you to know that I do not believe those differences always to be insurmountable. It is the reason I find myself traveling with you to this tomb today. Ah, and there it is, the witch's tomb.
Dreadful looking place, isn't it?
I wish you luck retrieving the helmet. As a wand carrier, you should have an advantage. Now, before you set off, do you have any questions?
Don't suppose you have any idea what could be waiting for me inside the tomb?
Considering a Dark Witch was involved, I suppose there's a chance you may encounter the Dark Protectors, known as Inferi. The foul creatures thrive on darkness and the cold. Vanquish them with light, force, and most effectively fire.
It all seems clear to me now that we're here.
I do hope our alliance proves fruitful. Again, I wish you luck. I will remain here, eagerly awaiting your...
Revelio.
It's sealed. Moths. Curious. Lumos. Revelio. Merlin's beard. This can't be the witch's tomb. Likely I need to go further.
Arresto Momentum, the slowing charm. It allows you to freeze objects or people in midair. Simply complete a few tasks and then come...
Depulso! Revelio. Lumos. I have a feeling I'm not alone here. Confringo! Expelliarmus! Confringo! These inferi are horrible! Confringo! Levioso! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Confringo! Levioso! Accio! Expelliarmus! Confringo! Revelio. Depulso. Levioso.
I'm just stupid. I missed the easy puzzles. Yeah, these are stupid easy. Well, I'm at it. I should, and then...
Revelio. Lumos. If I could power it somehow, it looks like it could be rotated. Depulso. Lumos. Revelio. What's that hanging there? Looks precarious. It's sealed shut from the other side. Down I go. No other way. Depulso! Incendio! Levioso! Accio! Revelio! Oh! Incendio! Incendio! Depulso! Incendio! Incendio! Confringo! Levioso! Expel! Incendio! Protego! Stupefy! Incendio! Depulso! Levioso! Confringo! Glacius! Incendio!
There's a really good dodge upgrade and talent. I haven't actually looked in a while. Oh. Yeah, that's kind of useful. Also help if I equip the, better gear I got.
Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos.
Filled my freaking gear slots again. This whole time I just didn't even... Yeah, I need to go back there after this. After this, I need to go make that stop to identify my objects.
Lumos.
Where am I going? The door's over here. No, where am I going? Duh.
Depulsor. Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos. Depulsor.
Oh, I see. No, I don't need to do now.
Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos.
I pull them. God damn it.
Depulsor. Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos.
Let's be smart about this. Can I...
Depulsor. Lumos. This looks even more complex.
Why is it not dragging?
Depulsor.
God damn it.
Lumos. Depulsor. Lumos.
As a moonstone refiner and a random potion pot. I wish I knew earlier to plant them. Oh, neat.
Lumos. Making this spin ought to raise that platform. That must
Really?
be it. Depulso.
So I need to time it and not be stupid.
Lumos.
No.
Depulso. Lumos.
Are you fucking kidding me? Can't you grab it from up top? I tried and it didn't let me earlier.
Depulso. Lumos.
What am I stupidly missing here?
Depulso. Lumos. Depulso. Lumos. I need to bring moths to the door.
Yeah, but it's no longer attached to me.
Revelio.
Why am I stupid?
Lumos. Depulso. Lumos.
What am I missing?
Revenge.
Why am I stupid? I'm just stupid. I'm just fucking stupid.
Lumos.
I quit.
Witch's final resting place.
I'm fucking stupid.
Lodgok said the helmet was in her sarcophagus. A dead Ashwinder. Your compatriots must have made off with the helmet. Better show this to Lodgok. I know there's a mechanism to open this door. Revelio.
Did I go to the other side? No, I just never grabbed it from right there. It was literally right next to the door. I'm just stupid.
Lodgok. The sarcophagus had been raided. I found no helmet, only a dead Ashwinder.
Damn, they got here first. We need to get it before Rookwood uses it to further ingratiate himself to Ranrock. I saw one of their campsites not far from here, but I fear you must go in alone. My fighting days are behind me.
I'll head there now.
Good. There's no time to lose. Get to
I'm
that
gonna go
helmet
get a
before
drink.
Rookwood does, or we will lose our chance at any leverage, no matter how small, with Ranrock. To think those wretched thieves have their hands on such a relic.
I'm fucking stupid. It's a trial location. Nah, fuck it.
Well done. Come. You're embarrassing. Incendio.
Expelliarmus.
That went surprisingly well.
Revelio. Incendio.
I don't know what that does yet.
There they are, the Ashwinders.
You will not survive this fight.
You've made a grave mistake. You let Nora Treadwell go.
Potato.
Might want to look. Stand still. Hope you can hide from the expulsion. Now just expulsion. Expulsion.
I like how that troll suddenly was behind me. Wasn't really ready for a forest troll to show up here. That was kind of awkward. I don't feel like that was supposed to happen.
That's it.
This is for Rookwood!
Accio.
You took Nora Treadwell from
I've seen you, Jewel. Your strategies won't work on me. Had enough?
Somebody paid attention in defense against the dark arts class.
Accio.
You're going to regret that. I'm just warming up.
Accio.
I like how I threw her down the thing. Yeah, I didn't realize I could actually. I got the skill and then didn't, you know, actually use it.
Revelio.
I like how there's scattered little loot bags from me killing people because the troll just came in and wrecked them all.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I'm gonna be honest, troll was I don't feel like was that supposed to be there?
Levioso. Accio. Compulso. Levioso.
I probably have to get Wingardium Leviosa because I have to float and rotate that.
Confringo. Depulso. Depulso.
Yeah, I'm gonna need Wingardium Leviosa for that.
I've used the dark arts several times. Let's finish this job and be done with it.
I've used the dark arts several times.
It's exhausting. Standing here all... Did you hear that? Oh, you're the one who released Treadwell, aren't you? That was a mistake. Pay for your deeds.
Ashwinder, no less.
I like how I actually got to... I actually smacked the other person with the person.
Revelio.
Why am I doing this? Oh. Well.
There's no telling what lies in wait for me in there. I retrieved the helmet from the Ashwinders.
Well done. This is sure to impress Ranrock. The helmet shines even more brightly than I imagined. The etchings, the contour of the profile, remarkable.
It looks stunning, Lodgok. I see why you wanted it back.
You did the thieves a service by recovering it. I know many a goblin who would have killed for it.
Ah, then I am glad to be rid of it myself.
Thank you. This should earn Ranrock's trust. I will take it to him immediately. It may distract him from his search.
His search?
It is merely an inkling. You have impressed me greatly, friend. I am glad that I trusted you.
Yeah, I got
We
the
shall
landing
speak
pad.
soon. Best to keep our arrangement quiet for now. Many will not believe that our aims might possibly...
That's what I was waiting for.
The castle must have been quite stately in its time.
It isn't Nora Treadwell's precious little guardian. Don't try that, Expelliarmus. Where did it go? Slippery little shrike, aren't you? No spine.
Confringo, Levioso. Depulso. Yes.
I won't go down as easy. Careful not to get
Incendio.
What have you done?
The beasts are safer now.
Need to go sell stuff. Didn't they have freaking like bags of holding?
Cozy than Hogsmeade.
Well, my game's a bit laggy. Yeah, no, I didn't pick up any more gear and I already went through it all. I am having fun with the game. I just need to actually get better at my timing and stuff so I don't horribly die.
Welcome back. I've arranged a special price on the broom upgrade for you. I truly appreciate all of your help. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Oh, well, it was better, but oh well.
Thanks for stopping by. I must tell you, half of Hogsmeade's been by the shop asking about rumours
I
of a
thought
broom
the same
upgrade.
game build
Without the
as you as
information
well.
you provided, my work would have taken twice as long. Thank you again. It
Yeah,
may
it does.
sound ambitious, but I've already begun work on another upgrade, more difficult to perfect than the last. I wondered, would you be interested in joining forces again? There's another course near Irondale that Miss Reyes has mastered. If you were to test this first upgrade there, it may help me as I develop the next. Oh, you'll consider it, won't you?
Sounds as if you're really outdoing yourself. If I'm able to help, I will.
Thank you. I know this recent success was only the beginning of what I can do for Broom Flight. Report back as soon as you can, and we'll be off to the races.
Okay. Oh, what am I doing? Not gear, quests.
Off to the races then.
Wonder if I'm going to be able to get a mandrake from here or not.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio. Revelio.
Yeah, I'll go there next. It's for the mushroom house in town.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
Welcome. Come on in. Now, where was I? Right. Oh, yes.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Revelio.
You're not talking about here, are you? Mushroom house back there. Duh. I hate that they like make puppy noises when you open them.
Muggles have made life hard for us.
Come on inside. Oh, watch yourself, though. Let's have you.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Whew. Sorry I'm in a bit of a tizzy. I was just scolding some of the plants for spitting and nipping. I suppose it's my own fault for putting more than 4 to a tray. By the way, Beatrice Green is the name, but you may address me as Madam Green. Welcome to Dogweed and Deathcap. Oh, mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there wasn't the constant demand for antidotes, I wouldn't need to stock so many of the little dears. Except, of course, for curses. And, well, if you've been petrified, then obviously you've come to the right place. Mind you don't knock the mandrakes. Oh, if there's an uprooting, you'll be the next one to drop dead, and I'm in no mood for a clear-up.
What do you have for sale?
Well, what say we show you some of what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Why not?
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before. Blue powder.
Protego! Assignment's all finished. Confringo. Revelio. Levioso. Expelliarmus. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Depulso. Glacius. Incendio.
Cursed fiends.
I'm just slightly not supposed to be here right now.
Confringo. Revelio.
If we're talking beasts, it's the nipper that's the real commodity. Surely you agree?
Revelio. Levioso. Confringo.
Fuck that Puffskin in particular. Go where you want, when you want. That's my motto, and it works well so far. Well, remember the first time I went in there that I got freaking destroyed by those spiders?
How wonderful to see you again.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
It's Leviosa.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you.
And now we can go back to having the utilities there.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Now she started teaching me that there's stuff underneath all the boxes. Before I forget, room requirement. Astronomy wing. What am I missing? Where is it? Don't know why they wouldn't just show it normal. Thank you, Michael. Thank you for reminding me, Michael. Oh, hell yeah. Look at these them here dragon glasses. Increased damage with Fringo. You don't have to tell me twice. Good Fringo. The Moon Refinery schematic in town. I'm heading back there anyways because I want to buy those stuff from Pippin's.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Thank you again for delivering those potions to Madame Lawing. Saved me a lot of time and trouble. A wise decision. Thank you.
You can lay 3 and they give 10 every 10 minutes, I think. Oh, neat.
A wise decision. Thank you. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
I just spent all my money when I just realized I shouldn't have, since we're just talking about me getting the Moonstone refineries.
I was wondering when I'd see you again. Let's look at what we have, shall we?
I spent literally all my money. I done fucked up a run.
Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Revelio.
Flipendo might seem like harmless fun. Not when you've just had your hand like a lion.
Cat.
Only a hairy-hearted.
Hello there.
Revelio.
Plenty to look at here.
Pretty sure I've already been up there. I remember being up there already.
Point of toilet.
Look how the groundskeeper is going to teach me how to pick locks. As if I wouldn't be the groundskeeper's worst nightmare if I knew how to pick locks.
What are you up to now?
Hey, it's me, Gareth. Do you have a moment?
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx Flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Hello again, Mr. Moon.
Oh, I was hoping to see you again, my young friend. Gladwin Moon, Hogwarts caretaker, at your service. First, please allow me to apologize if I seemed a bit unsteady when we last met. I'm afraid I had a rather disconcerting encounter. Although I hear your visit to Hogsmeade was even more eventful.
He was a little drunk.
I suppose you could call it eventful. I certainly wasn't expecting a troll attack.
Oh, of course not. And from what I understand, the village was lucky you were there. In fact, my recent visit to Hogsmeade is the reason I was hoping to bump into you. I could use your help with something. Do you see that curious statue over there? Watch what happens when that light changes from day to night. Now, if you wouldn't mind humoring me for a moment, see if you can remove the moon from the statue. Ooh, odd little contraptions, aren't they? It seems the statue vanishes once the moon is removed, which, incidentally, can only be done at night. Why don't you hold on to that one for now, and I'll explain more as we walk. Ever since that fateful
Level
day in the
22
village,
for level 3
those
unlocked. Jesus.
curious statues have begun appearing about the castle. A fair number have been strewn around Hogsmeade. Someone, it seems, is trying to torment me. You see, that day in Hogsmeade, I turned a corner and came face to face with a boggart, or shapeshifter, if you will, which takes the form of whatever scares you most. This one took the form of a demiguise.
Revelio.
A demiguise?
Yes! Terrifying creature that can see the future. Wholly unnerving. I encountered one when I was a lad in Korea.
Yeah, you just stand there for like 8 hours. Right?
Those statues are demiguises. The moons, I assume, are an uninspired play on my name. Some jackanapes used a boggart to learn my greatest fear and use it against me. I have my suspicion as to the scoundrel or scoundrels responsible. It is my hope that they will slip up and reveal themselves as the statues disappear. That is why I need your help in removing the statues.
Why me?
A couple of reasons, frankly. First, your daring do against those trolls in Hogsmeade has gained you a reputation for fearlessness. Second, as macabre and hideous as a demiguise is, most would find my fear of them unwarranted. You, however, have seen how they affect me. I'm at my wit's end, young friend. I simply can't bring myself to go near them. In fact, I know of 2 statues right here in the faculty tower. Perhaps you could start simply by removing them, so I can go about my evening duties.
The faculty tower. I'm not sure I should be going in there.
Oh, you needn't worry. You'll be perfectly fine if you simply mind you're not seen. First, you know how to cast a disillusionment charm, correct? You'll want to do that before wandering the tower at night. Next, you'll notice that the door is locked. However will you get in? Alahomora, that's how.
But what about curfew?
Curfew? Oh, tosh! I sense you're a bit like me when I was your age. Oh, the school was my oyster. And I took advantage of it. Oh, everyone loved me for it. Oh, those were the days. Now, you'll find one statue in the prefect's bathroom and the other in the hospital wing. Good luck. Oh, and thank you.
Alohomora.
Well done! You're in. Remember, use a disillusionment charm so no one claps eyes on you. This is a restricted area of the castle, after all.
Alohomora.
I mean, it is, but not very well. Dear Mirabelle, my dear dad has been asking after you. Perhaps I can convince her to stop in for a butterbeer or 2 if you were to join us. It's been far too long. When you manage to come by, I wonder if you'd be able to part with a few of your plants, the more fragrant ones. Ever since the troll attack, customers have been complaining about the smell. Believe it or not, old socks. Nothing I've tried seems to cover the stench. Hoping to see you soon, with or without the plants. Your friend Serona.
Revelio.
Stealing all the teacher's shit. Stealing all the teacher's shit. Receiving most apologies for delay in response. I'm still receiving a good deal of correspondence regarding the introduction of the not so recent stooging penalty in Quidditch, which in my humble opinion has brought the game into the modern age. Astonishingly, frankly, how many spectators want nothing less than seeing Quidditch keepers flattened entirely? As to the topic of your recent letter, we at the Ministry assure you that any and all potential threats to wizardkind are taken quite seriously. I have made note of your concerns, and in as much as time allows, the Department of Magical Law Enforcement will ensure that the matter is looked into, schedule permitting. We value the opinions of esteemed wizards such as yourself, and you may rest assured that we have matters well in hand. Should you wish, I can have my secretary secure seats for yourself and a guest in this year's Quidditch final. I think you would be delighted to see the results of a well-run and efficient government. There's a lot of locks in this game. I don't doubt it.
Revelio.
Reminder to staff, the Hogwarts house elves do an exceptional job of keeping the castle in order. They are seldom unprepared for any number of items that they may encounter each day. However, only the other day, an unexpected stash of wizarding crackers went off from behind a cushion. The cacophony was most untoward, engulfing one poor elf in blue smoke and giving those of us nearly an abominable ring in our ears for the rest of the day. I expect the culprit was Peeves. Please keep an eye out and be careful.
Revelio.
I was waiting for that to get me caught.
Is someone there? What is the point of rules if you are insistent on breaking them?
Yeah, I knew that was going to happen.
Revelio.
How are your students getting along this year?
Rather poorly, I'd say.
Is that so?
We're raising a generation of coddled cape flappers that can scarcely tell the difference between aconite and asphodel.
Yes, well, it's still early.
Revelio. This must be the prefect's bathroom. Aloha Mora.
They're saying
Aloha Mora.
We doing it.
I'm a prefect too, you twit. That's it. 50 health points. How dare you
God
set
damn
foot
it.
in here?
Of course, I'm getting back to the door and they fucking turn around. Oh my god, really?
Revelio. Revelio.
What?
Revelio.
Guys, I think I broke him.
That. What trickery are you up to?
Oh, he knew. Ah, that was stupid. Freaking auto targeting is what screwed me there.
Revelio.
You're struggling. I'm only struggling because that guy was fucking circling on the... The fuck am I even supposed to do here now?
Revelio. Aloha Mora.
This is awkward.
Revelio.
On account of my venomous tentacula.
Not at the moment, no. Plenty of other perils and pitfalls to send them my way, though. Well, I suppose I should begin my rounds now.
Patient name redacted by editor, Professor Black. Age redacted. Injured during a Quidditch match, though, in my professional opinion, a hardly counts as a nearly infected if anyone injures. This is me as though I've ever rolled my quite. Wow.
Ravenclaw? I know when this year, anyway.
I'm partial to Hufflepuff myself. What was that?
What was what?
I thought I heard something.
Revelio.
Oh, he's still standing on the fucking stairs.
Leviosa.
Just how you don't use spells, yeah. If you max out your stealth attributes, you can just sprint past all of them. Well, Austin, I'm sorry I don't have fucking 30 points to put into stuff. Overachiever leveled ass.
Revelio. Hello, Hamora.
I'm just doing all the side quests and exploring, that's fair.
Revenue.
My darling Abraham, you'd be overjoyed to know that the local children we have taken to playing gobstones in the street just outside of your study window. They're quite charming, I must say. I noticed the youngest was without her own set of gobstones, so I lent her one of yours. I knew you wouldn't mind. I do hope things are going well at the castle. I'm relieved that you arrived safely. Dreadful story about that gentleman from the ministry. Was he really traveling with Eleazar? And the student? Simply dreadful. Do write when you have a moment. I'm most eager to hear stories of this year's Summoner's Court participants. Your students do adore you, my dear.
Revelio. Hello, Mr. Moon. I have the moons you asked me to collect.
Oh, goodness! You're as fearless as I'd hoped. An excellent start. If we can collect more, it may shed some light on who's behind all this. Of course, I first suspected Peeves. He drove the previous caretaker, Rancorous Carp, to an early retirement with his intolerable buffoonery. But that does not explain the boggart in Hogsmeade, does it? No. I am determined, with your help, to discover the identity of my tormentor.
It's definitely intriguing. I'd like to help you solve this mystery.
You, my friend, are a gentle person and a scholar, and I have something to offer in exchange for your assistance. Now, remember, the moons are only retrievable at night. Thus, I encourage you to use a disillusionment when necessary.
How many statues are there to find?
I don't know precisely, but I've spotted dozens. Seems they're everywhere I look. You have your work cut out for you, if you were to ever unravel their meaning.
Understood. I shall keep an eye out.
I appreciate that. Oh, and I knew you were the one to ask for help. Keep at it so we can solve this mystery.
Cat. Leveled up from petting the cat. It was definitely from petting the cat, not the mission. Alright. I think that's going to be it for stream. Let's travel back up to the room of requirement. I feel like this fits my character's weird vibe pretty well. Well, it was fun, my friends. I will see you on Thursday. Tomorrow we have 7 days, and Thursday will be me back here doing the same thing. Same bat time, same bat channel. It makes me sound old, but I'm not that old. But good night.